Wynn was born to a middle-class Jewish family on April 28, 1942, in New York City. She graduated from George Washington University, where she received a Bachelor of Arts degree in political science in 1964. Wynn co-founded the Mirage Resorts with her former husband in 1976. They also co-founded Wynn Resorts in 2000. She served on its board of directors. She played a pivotal role in the resurgence and expansion of the Las Vegas Strip with her former husband. In 2015, she nominated herself to the board, but she was not confirmed. Wynn was the company's largest shareholder, with a 9% stake valued in May 2018 at nearly $2 billion. In 2018, after revelations of Steve Wynn's reported sexual harassment of multiple Wynn employees and payments to cover up those allegations that were kept secret from the board of directors, he sold his 12% share of the company and agreed to return voting rights to Elaine Wynn, which she had signed away during their 2010 divorce agreement. In June 2018, Wynn successfully led a shareholder proxy campaign to remove John Hagenbeck from the board due to his conflict of interest created by ties to the company's former CEO. At the time of her death in April 2025, Wynn still owned nearly 9% of stock at Wynn Resorts. However, as a result of recent purchases, most of the stock at Wynn Resorts was now owned by Houston-based investor Tillman Fertitta. Wynn was on the board of trustees of the Elaine P. Wynn and Family Foundation. She was the chair of the UNLV Foundation, a fundraising organization for the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. 3. She also was on the executive board of the Consortium for Policy Research and Education. She was on the National Board of Directors of Communities and Schools, a nonprofit organization which supports financially disadvantaged school children. She was appointed to Nevada's Blue Ribbon Education Reform Task Force in 2011 and on Nevada's State Board of Education in 2013 and 2015. She was appointed to the Board of Trustees of the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts by President Barack Obama in 2011. She served as the co-chair of the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, LACMA. Wynn was an avid art collector. In 2013, she acquired Francis Bacon's 3 Studies of Lucian Freud for $142.4 million and loaned it to the Portland Art Museum. In 2024, Wynn and Las Vegas Mayor Carolyn Goodman announced plans for the Las Vegas Museum of Art, which has a projected opening date of 2028. The planned museum will operate as a partnership with the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, which will allow it to share its collections and programming. The partnership was to be co-chaired by Wynn. Wynn married businessman Steve Wynn in 1963. They divorced in 1986, remarried in 1991, and divorced again in 2010. Wynn resided in the couple's mansion inside Southern Highlands Golf Club. They had 2 daughters, Kevin and Jillian. Kevin was kidnapped in 1993, and Wynn paid $1.45 million in ransom for her safe return. The kidnappers were apprehended when one attempted to buy a Ferrari in Newport Beach, California, with cash. Kevin was found unharmed several hours later. Wynn died at home in Los Angeles after a brief illness on April 14, 2025, at the age of 82.